in computing. The lessons are about 50% theory, 50% practical, but with the theory, it pretty much bleeds into practical. So basically, even when we weren't doing an assessment or coding something, we were still coding to learn how to do it. Assessments vary based on what the coursework is. Well, with C#, we were coding just our little photo slideshow system, but for networking we did a test, and for HTML we made a website. Before starting, I wish I knew more what it was about, because I was looking for coding, and when I was reading it, I couldn't really tell 100% what it was about. But from going in, it was what I was looking for. The best way to study or apply yourself, mainly just do the work and listen, because as long as you got it the first time, when you want to study, it will generally all click together, even if you miss a few things. That's what I found for myself during the tests. So how the skills you learn will help you in the future, there's both, I would say, short-term and long-term benefits. So short-term, things like networking, I found really useful at home because I use my computer a lot, and I've had quite a few networking problems, but I've actually been able to solve them quite quickly. The long-term, this subject, Year 11 computing, it will lead into, it can lead to 2 different subjects. Software development, so the coding of software for machines, etc. And you can also lead into informatics, which is basically your advanced maths. Before choosing Year 11 computing, I would say 2 things you need to know is just get some practice with coding, because we're doing quite a bit, especially in semester 2 coming up. And I just did a little bit Python in Year 9, and that's helped me quite a bit in my beginning. And also you should know that although it is mainly practical, there is theory you gotta do, and tests, although they're pretty all around standard, like average difficulty.